Hello, today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to edit and add new pages to the D2 content management system by Davis and Partners. Right now you're going to see a sample website that I've set up for built on D2 with 3 pages. A home page, which you see right now, the about page, and a search page. I've already set these 3 pages up when I built the content management system, and typically when Davis and Partners sets up your site for you, your pages will already be there based on the content that you provided. But I'm going to show you how to edit and add pages today. So once you've accessed the content management system's administrative interface, you will see the dashboard screen. What I want you to pay particular attention to is the 10 most recently updated pages. I have 3 pages defined here, and it tells you which days that I modified them. Right now, I'm going to go edit the home page. So right now, since we only have 3 pages in the site, you'll see those 3 pages listed. I'm going to click on the home page, which is going to load up the pages screen with home already selected. Here you have the page title, as well as some information about the navigation, and I'll go into more about that in a moment. A question asking whether you'd like to make this a private page. A private page basically tells the system whether you want to hide it from any automatically generated sitemap. And then you have your page content, which is what you see is what you get, or WYSIWYG editor. Right now, all I have in here is Hello World. We also have a page image field down here, and if your templates are set up to allow you to embed a large image that goes along with each page, typically you'll use the page image field in order to select those images as you're uploading, as you're working on the page, to either change or manage the page or the images associated with this page. And then you'll also be able to come down here and edit metadata as far as your meta title, your meta keywords, and your page description. These are all included in the HTML code that is built when the page is viewed by a visitor to your site. You can also edit which template is being used by this particular page. If Davis and Partners set up your website with multiple templates, you may need to come in here and select a specific template, but typically the default is your best bet when you're adding new pages. So in this particular page, I'm going to come in here and add another line of text just so you can see how that works. So I'm going to put my cursor next to Hello World. I'm going to hit enter twice and say this is a test. And then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to click modify. It's going to say that the page is updated. I'm going to flip back over to the original home page that I had up. I'm going to refresh it, and you're going to see this is a test. Typically, this text here will be styled based on the cascading style sheet that was set up for you by Davis and Partners when they built your website. So you don't really need to modify any of the styles that are there. Just use the existing styles that are there just to maintain continuity between the design that was delivered and any new content that you've added. So that's editing an existing page. But if you'd like to add a new page, you just come over here and you type in a page title. So in this particular case, I'm going to create a page called Contact Us. And I want this in the primary navigation. So you saw back on the main sample site, we have home and about here. Well, I want to add another link that says contact us. So I'm going to come back in here and I want to say primary navigation. So I'm going to click that checkbox. And then for menu item title, I'm just going to call it contact for right now. And then I'm going to come down here and say you can contact us by phone at 555-123-4567. All right, So we created that content for the page. I'm going to come down here to the metadata, and this is not our home page, so I'm not going to click that, but I will say contact us. And then as far as the keywords go, I'm just going to say contact, phone, whatever else you want to put in there. And then for the description, I'm going to say information for contacting us. And I am going to leave it as the default template, and I'm going to say add. So that new page was added. I'm going to come over here, refresh, and you're going to see that the contact page is now linked up in the primary navigation. So when I click contact, it's going to load the mistyped text there and show you the page on the website. Now I don't really like this navigation. I always like to have home first, so I'm going to show you how to quickly adjust that. Once a new menu item gets added in, it doesn't know that where you want to place it in the navigation. So I'm going to come over here and click menus, and you'll see that contact is listed first, followed by home and then about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cursor on the little crosshair here, and I'm going to drag contact under about. And the update is instantaneous, so I didn't click anything else, I just dragged it. I'm going to go back over to the sample site, I'm going to reload it, and you're going to see that the navigation just reset itself. So now it says home, about, and contact. So that's a quick overview of how pages are added and removed from within the CMS. If you have questions or concerns, look at the help information. It's usually designated by a little box here with a question mark in it, or a box up in here that tells you more about the page. So if you also have other problems, you can always use the support link over here to generate a support request, and we'll contact you as quickly as we can to get that resolved. Thanks for watching.